we do here is go back.
Welcome to University Hospitals of Leicester General Dialysis Department. As you enter our department, you will be greeted by one of our dedicated staff, is assigned to welcome you and check your temperature. While you moonwalk your way into the weighing scale, let me just tell you that we are implementing a strict social distancing protocol. The plan of having a one-way entrance and exit is on process and soon will be implemented. We highly recommend everyone to sanitize their hands before entering the treatment area. Now, let's get started. We provide renal services for the people of Leicestershire, Lincolnshire, and Northampton, and some of Cambridgeshire, as well as our main unit at Leicester General Hospital. Our department is divided into 5 different teams. The red team, which has 8 stations including a side room. It is located in front of the nurses' station alongside with the yellow team. In the red and yellow team, a bed is provided for our patients. A curtain is dividing each stations, that provides privacy and dignity for our patients. All of the stations also have their own emergency buzzer, which patient can use in case of emergency or if they need something from the nurses. Moving on, at the back the blue and green team is located. Each of these teams have 5 stations. A reclining chair is provided in each station. All the stations have their own table. And all tables got a hand sanitizer, so you'll never miss keeping your hands clean. That promotes safety for all our patients, their family and our staff. As of the moment, we are doing 3.5 dialysis time to our patients. It also addresses the social distancing protocol to keep our patients safe, but as soon as the COVID situation is at ease, we'll get back on 4-hour dialysis basis. In case of fire, there are 2 fire exits in our building. One is located here at the blue team. We understand that dialysis hours can be long and boring for our patients. For our patients' entertainment, each station has their own television to make their treatment time more bearable. Here they can watch their favorite TV program or DVDs or even play their consoles. Now going back to the red team. There is a tea round in each shifts, where we provide snacks for our patients during their treatment. Let me show you the side room. This room has 2 stations, 1 bed and a reclining chair. Currently, we are using this room for patients that are recently discharged from the ward. It helps us prevent cross-contamination among the patients. Due to the pandemic, we also utilize this room for those who needs to self-isolate. We make sure that we are extra careful and thorough when it comes to disinfection. The isolation. This is subdivided by 2 rooms. Here is where patients with more complicated needs are taken care of. In each room here in the isolation, a water tap and sink for hand washing is installed. As discussed earlier about the fire exit, one of them can be found near the isolation. Now going back from the red team, you can walk to the ward clerk station and down to the corridor. This will lead you a series of doors, where you'll be ending up to the hospital's main entrance. Our department is in a separate building from the main hospital. But for any medical care, we are highly accessible from the hospital wards and services. Thank you for watching this video walkthrough and welcome to our department. For more information, do not hesitate to give us a ring at 0116 258 4134 or visit us at Gwendolyn Road, Leicester LE54PW.
Hi, I'm Asif Ali. I transitioned from Nottingham Paediatric Unit in Queen's Medical Centre in Nottinghamshire about, I would say now, 11 years ago. Now, transitioning at first was scary because obviously I've been there for 18, 19 years, all my life. But coming here was a huge scary part because it was 6 beds to 35 beds, and obviously it's a huge scary part. But coming here, the nurses were very welcoming, and it was just from home to home really. The first year was a struggle obviously because it's just getting used to the environment, because obviously you've been in the pediatric environment for 18, 19 years or for however long you've been. But once you get used to the environment here and the nurses here, it's just home to home. The nurses are so caring and the staff are always on hand to any questions you need to ask, they're there. And patients like me, you can always come and ask me, you can always come and ask me for any questions you want. I'm always here and I'll always answer your questions. And I would say transitioning wise, keep your mind open. Don't think that the pediatrics and adults will ever be the same, because they'll never be the same. But think that you're going to, I would say you're graduating and now you're going to be standing not on your own 2 feet, because the nurses are there. Because there's many people out there that will scare some people and say, oh, the nurses aren't there, the dietitians aren't there, the doctors aren't not there. I had everyone with me. I had the nurses here, I had the doctors here, and I had everyone. So the first year you'll have your ups and downs, but the second year, I promise you, you'll love it and you'll never look back. And yeah, that's my transition story. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm always here.